got ourselves ANGX, ANJX. I might have to figure out Angie. Might call you Angie here. As a druid, I'm gonna have to. Are you a feral? I saw a book for some reason. I was like, Boomkin. I was like, no, wait a second. The rest of the kid is a little not like Boomkin. Cracker on that team. We got ourselves the Smishka. We got ourselves now and Chernokai. Oh my god. Good KSM mount, man. We're now going to be first up. Immediate breath to Pharaoh. Instant shrink and reset. This man is looking to fix some problems here. Look at that wrench. He's trying to see if he can fix this. Now Mage just right. But actually might just need to get a solution for himself, dude. Absolutely getting blasted by this Frostfire bolts. The Mage actually got so much mobility getting around him so easily. Pharaoh able to go for a bit of a resetting behind the pillar, avoiding the Ring of Frost. But the Flame Strike? Why am I struggling with Flame Strike? Flame Strike does connect. I wonder if it's running, or is that not a talent anymore? The Flame Strike that does massive damage. Speaking about massive damage, forcing out immunity out of Pharaoh. Man still has a bubble in the back pocket in case he needs to. Random procs of wings. Now with the trinket, trying to see if he can reset. Pharaoh, do you have yourself the Herald? He is playing the Herald of the Sun. He's looking for a little survivability. What is that rebuke? That felt like that was a kick from a mile away. That's not quite a melee range. Did Bellish have a slightly longer kick? I think it was just like a 0.5 update, wasn't it? Maybe it was Dragonflight, right? Is that a thing? Chat, is that a thing? I remember you rogues used to have that. Acrobatic strikes. Oh, how I missed ya. I'm pretty sure acrobatic strikes is still in the game. It just gives us more auto attack damage. That's about it. It's not quite as interesting. Because now is gonna go for completely behind the pillar. Catching a quick reset. First aid is Pharaoh. Got himself a little bit of defense here. Shield of Vengeance breaking pretty quickly. Stun onto now. Kind of expecting a blink, but not really getting it. So he is still gonna go for a bit of that Wake of Ashes. Go Meteor down. Trying to see if he can avoid it. Manages having to go immediately out of the way. As now just trying to see if he can throw down everything that hits very, very hard at Pharaoh immediately. It's gonna be a Lay on Hands. Still has a bubble. Rotating Lay on Hands. Now still has one more ability. He's gonna get a reset through. If Pharaoh may be looking for a block here or bubble here really, really early, it's gonna be a blink out of the Mage. Trying to see if he can get himself some more damage. Scorches just to get himself extra damage. Breaking out of the sun very, very quickly. Nova onto Pharaoh. Does have himself Hand of Freedom, but out of mana completely. Oh, it does go down without a bubble. My question is, did he need mana for a bubble? Did he just not have mana? Or what just happened? Knockback onto the warrior as Oric does go in, shredding through whatever hell now has left over, but it is going to be able to dive into a block very, very quickly. And with not a lot of warriors picking up Shatter, unless you're going up against a lot of mages or a lot of paladins on the opposite team, there's just not a lot of points to, lot of reason to put a whole point into that ability. Meteor dropping down, has himself a charge, able to reconnect with now is going to be the Ultra. So he's in a great spot right now. Doesn't get locked down the stun for a second, or picking up a lot of bit healing. Now get himself Random Combustion. This could be an opportunity to maybe make some kind of a go. Just sending out some damage. Looking for a cast. Hard cast. Frostfire Bolt into Oric. Is going to go get himself that reverse blinks, man. The reverse blink and reverse altar are so good for mages. Oric might just have to chill behind the pillow. Let second wind kick in, as he's just not in the great spot right now to keep fighting. And now disrupting the second wind with some damage. Meteor coming down. Man just might die here. Oh, it does go down with a pyro or two. Shifting power back up for now. And Leo second or third. I was about to say second to last, but no, that would be real. That's not true. Never mind. I got it wrong. Now just getting blasted out. That's a lot of damage over as a unholy Death Knight. All those pets are doing. Warwick Clover shadows from afar. It's just not in a great spot. Trying to see if he can conjure refreshment while moving. Love to see it. Brent, but I think it's over. It is lights for this guy. Trying to see if he can just not burn out. Look at that mobility. He actually lives it. I was actually thinking that was over, but cauterized. This man actually using it for great mobility. The pets are swinging around the corner. Leo picking up a little bit of healing. Now caught up quite a lot of health though. And is going to go for a first hit as long as the pet backs away. Oh, he can't even reach it. Nova. Pet. Okay, Pet apparently decided, you know what? I'm just going to pop out of the existence. I kind of want to take that clip and just go. Just add a little. I don't even know if we can't, the microphone picks that up super well. But I kind of just want to add little pops out. That thing popped out of existence. Starter now has himself a blink, able to reposition. You don't have a lot of health to work with. Maybe has a bit of a shielding. Dropping down big Meteor onto Leo, picking up a bunch of healing though. Couple of death strikes is getting him topped off. Look at that recovery. What is this recovery? This man has got some healing over time going on. What is happening? Frostbite Bolt from afar. Now picking up a little bit of health as well. That shield is helping him survive just a little bit longer. MS up for Leo, hoping to close the gap, hoping to end the duel. Now does have a Meteor coming up very soon. Polly does get a random combustion, goes in for a Meteor. Phoenix Flames could be a ton of damage. Leo not in a great spot, needs a bit more survivability. Picking up more health with the death pack, cannot really heal right now. That is going to be a Polly onto Leo, now has no health whatsoever and does get slain by the Riders. For Leo, the pets did do work. With the sun broke, the Smurshka should be able to take out Leo very quickly. Immediately tricked us out of the stun, got himself a bit of that shielding, but he's just left with no health whatsoever. A couple of cheap shots with an evasion for the Smurshka. Took a lot of damage though. Leo did not have a lot of health left, but the rogue definitely took a lot of damage. And Emmett played marksman. Yo, hold on a second. He got the bird and everything, fade death for a moment. Does not get a hunter's mark on the Smurshka. Does have a cloak of shadow. So even if there was a hunter's mark, he wouldn't be able to catch a reset anyway. Emmett does need himself a little bit of recovery, a little bit of healing, picking up the eye really early. Should be able to see the rogue. Sav comes through, and he's just kind of stuck out in the open right now. And that's really up to the rogue to decide when he wants to have himself a proper go here. Cheap shot, trinket immediately with a freezing trap as the rogue went in for a bit of damage himself. Got himself a tar trap, aim shot, smoke bomb just to cover it. Flare down for a second, does have a volley. Can you not hit him to the, no, he cannot. Does get a pull, rapid fire either way. Double tap, rapid fire with a slow into the rogue unless he catches a reset. Oh, it's over. It is done. Black arrow connects, but he's still alive. Oh, one more arcane shot in the last second. And Emmett does take him. They have to go for a big go here, man. Full Banshee mode with a Dark Ranger. Does land the kill with a camo instantly. Roar out for Kragar. Does get caught out with a stun. Kragar with a big Warbreaker. Knockback by the Hunter. Needs to find a way to peel Kragar off. He wants to go for Freezing Trap, but that Spell Reflect was going to stop him completely. Could go for Freezing Trap now, but it's going to be very DR'd. Very DR'd. He still needs himself a little bit more survivability. Charge Trap going to help a little bit. Spear, he's stuck in place. He needs to turtle. He has to turtle it. He has to, yeah. Kragar is in a great spot right now. And Emmett, unless he can find a way to peel from Kragar and really just start to outrun him, stun from both almost connects. Blazer breaking him out of that biting shot though. That is good. And I think for Emmett, this might be honestly lights here. Unless, yeah, quick Mortal Strike taking it with Sivonia. I think it's Sivonia. I don't think it's Sivonja, right? Sivonia? I'm gonna call him Siv. Siv, that's easy. Fear to follow does go for a Mortal Coil. Sanded versus Kragar, dropping down big follower with the Tyrant. This is Nemi, by the way. This is Nemi. Switching out from a Worgen onto a Void Elf, so he's switching up a little bit. But who else dropping down a big old Fetlord as a lockdown comp with you? That's his favorite. That's a classic for that man. Stun around the corner, does not quite connect. Plenty of pets still out and about. Harassing Kraken behind the pillar. Does send in the Demon Doggo's quick stunner onto Siv. Got himself a bit of the Dark Pact as well with a quick intro by Kragar. Taking a lot of damage from those pets together with the Demonic Soul. Adding extra Anathema Dot onto Kragar. Not feeling all good. You may need to rotate Rallying Cry here. Health is getting kind of desperately low. Hand to go down, spamming out for Siv. I see himself the tier set for the big Demon Doggo. I don't think he does. But if he can get a big Demon Doggo with a tier set, oh, that thing is going to be nutty. Try to see if he can get himself even more pets up and running. Stun by Kragar. Able to survive here a little longer. Big Demolish gets some damage out. Oh, there's a Spell Reflect, but he has left with no health whatsoever. One more bite from a demon and it's over. Does get himself first aid for a good bit at the end there. That is amazing. He actually does get himself quite a bit of healing there. Is going to be stun or spear onto all these pets, separating the Warlock from the rest of the crowd. Still super low now, trying to see if he can make something happen. But Siv had a big old Doom Lord, had a big old Tyrant, and so many pets just continue to barrage at the Warrior. There's only so much you can do with Andrix. Gonna be up to some new antics. Big old bite, executing the Warlock fairly quickly. Now picking up to a well done, man. That base damage, he only dueled 2 people and did 100 million damage. 2 people, 100 million damage. That seems like a lot. That seems like he did a lot. That's a lot of damage just against 2. We definitely don't have 50 million in health. We have like, what, max 10? So you guys' healing is wild this season. That's got us another goal in here, man.